Alo, alo, các bạn có nghe mình nói không nha? Bạn nào nghe comment giùm mình cái, mình đang test cái micro của bạn. Rồi, ok. Ừ. Okay. I think we can start our lesson today. This semester, I'm assigned to be a lecturer for our class. So our courses name Introduction to Computer Vision. Okay. So about the content of this week, I will introduce to you brief review about our courses, the content of our courses, and the method to evaluate the score and the percentage of the score of the exercise. And first of all, this is the brief or the summary information about me. And during the class, if you have any questions, you can email me. And this is my email, okay? And on the right hand side, you can see that this is my research interest, okay? And about our courses, please wait a moment, I will open the syllabus for you, okay? Okay, so this is our syllabus. And first of all, we will discuss about the evaluations. And you can see that in the screen, on the screen, right? We have the exercise, this is 30%. We have something called this is big exercise or project exercise, this is 40%. And we just have the exam just about 30%. So the formation of the exercise is very big. So we will have the exercise in group. So you will have to create a group by yourself, maximum 5 people, okay? Maximum 5 people. And you will have many exercise, and the average of them will be the group exercise and also the project exercise. I will discuss with you more detail in the during the class, okay? and the and for the examination, we will have the how to say the test about 75 minutes if we have writing. If we have writing, if we have the multiple choice selections test, I will reduce the time. But up to now, we have not decided because of the COVID pandemic. So this is still pending, right? The final examination is still pending the yeah, the status, okay? And the I'll say and how and about the book, the book for our courses, you can see that you will have about four book on the screen. And I recommend use the book number 1 and number 2, okay? Number 1 and number 2. And number 3 is for practice. Very good for practice. And about the slide, okay? I will send a slide on the e-learning every week for you. Okay, I already updated many information in the slide, so I will update the new slide for you every week. And about the syllabus, and about syllabus, briefly we will have 9 modules, but based on our class situation, I will extend more module 10, module 11, or reduce the module. Okay. And about the summarize video. Okay, summarize videos. I will provide you the actually in the e-learning. Yeah, you already find the link for the video, right? The summarize video. And but I will provide you the another link. This is my private YouTube channel, and I will give you the link here. Okay, and this is my YouTube channel. Wait, I will how to see it in the. Okay, I will copy it for you. I will copy the link for you. This is the summarize of all the video of our courses. So if you want to see it first, you can go to my YouTube channel and have a look at it. Okay. And what's more, I have to tell you about our courses. And about the register for your group, I will provide you the link. After the I remember I already provide you the link for register the group on the link of ME4021, not 4022. Okay, 4021, and you can accept the link and you can register the group. And one more important, I want to tell you that in the link, you will have the column called student code or my source viên. You have to write it by yourself. You have to write it by yourself. Be careful. Be careful. You have to write it by yourself, because if you have your friend write for you, if they have a mistake, you will have the score, the 0 score, because when I give the score and submit to the academic affair, I will use the Excel program, to program. Okay, and my program is based on the student code column. And if you give the wrong student code, the program cannot recognize, and then you will have the 0 score. So be careful about it. You have to write the student code by yourself. It's already happened many times, and I also inform many times in the class. I will show you the example of the link for you to register the group. Here is the example. Big wait a moment. Example, this one. Okay. Here you can see. Okay, you can see here. This is example the content. The content. And you will have something like this. And this is the student code column, and then you have to write it by yourself. Okay. And as you can see that if you can finish all the exercise, you can see that the group number 1, they have a very high score, almost 10. Okay, here. Right. So don't worry about the score, because all students in this course have very high final score, about up to about minimum 7.5. So it's a very high score. And that's some information about the courses. So up to now, do you have any questions? So if you have any question, you can ask now. Okay. So in the class, I will speak English because I think that's English is also my favorite. So I also love to speak English. Okay, but if some knowledge is difficult or very very important, I will speak something like hybrid hybrid. That means English and Vietnamese. Okay, so so don't worry about this. And for our courses, I request you to install some program. First, this is Visual Studio. And Visual Studio, you will have to install the C and C++. And the library for the courses, the library for programming, you have to use the OpenCV. I will this one is the Visual Studio. Okay, this one is the Visual Studio, and I recommend you to install the Visual Studio 2017. 2019 is okay, but I think they will have some slightly different. So it's we must have the same environment for teaching. So I recommend, but 2019 is okay. This is Visual Studio, right? And then you will have something like this one. Example, this one. Okay. This one I just installed it. Okay. So you will have to use the CC++ in the Visual Studio. Okay. And one more is the library. Okay, you can go to this website, OpenCV. And this one is the library for our courses for programming. And they will have the link for you to download it. For you, the link to download it. Oh, they have just changed the interface. So I think the link is inside the website. Okay. So you have to download the library, this one. And maybe this afternoon I will instruct you how to install or embed this library into the Visual Studio. And one more thing I have to tell you that this courses is the computer vision class, not programming class. So if during the programming, if you have the bug related to the programming skill, you have to solve it by yourself. Okay. Yeah. Example, the for loop, while loop. Yeah. This is the basic programming. I think that you already study, how to say, a lot. But in our class, I will compile the practical, how to say, the practical exam. So the practical exercise. So you will see my slide during the class. Okay, so that's it. That's some information about our class. So any more questions? If you cannot say, you can type in the comment. I will. Okay. Okay. So during the time you are thinking about the question, so I'm continues. And the next one is I want to introduce to you briefly the information about me. Okay. Before we are working together, we must know each other, right? Know each other. And on the right hand side, you can see that this is my research interest. And you can see that all the research is related to the computer vision and control. So, and this one, I have a private exercise here. I have the private website. Okay. I have a private website here. And on my private website, I will show you my private website. Okay. Okay. On my private website, you also see that I have the something like the courses here, the courses. And on the link of the courses, you can find the link for our course called image processing. And when you click it, you will have all the slides for our courses. I already post on the website. Okay. But this one is not updated. This one is just for previous semester, previous year, not previous semester. Okay, previous year. This year I already updated some new information in the slide. But you can download all the slide here and read it first. It's very good for your reference. Okay, and up to now I already provide you the slide. Okay, and also the video, the clip, the summary clip of each week, so you can see it first. And if you have any questions during the courses, you can ask me. And this is my website. You can see that on the link. I already post another courses. Example, microcontroller, robotic, control theory, right? And electronic and electrical equipment for machinery. This one is trang bị điện tử. And you can download it. All the slide. You can download all the slide here. And also on my YouTube channel, I also provide you the the summarize of all the courses here. Example here. This is control theory, right? This is all the summarize video here. Robotics, computer vision, microcontroller, and electrical and electronic for machinery here. You can see all the video here. And also you can see my recent research here. Okay, about the computer vision and robotic. Okay, I will open another slide to introduce. Okay, so this is some project that I did with our student, with my student. Okay, that means it is final year project, graduation project of student in our school. First one is we call this is the robot. This is the pin picking project. This is the project that you can see here. The object is put randomly in the box, and then the robots have to pick it and put it at the register position. This one is for assembly task. Okay. And another is also the pin picking project, but it's a more updated. That means it is the level of the project is higher. This one is we compile the CAD model, the 3D CAD model for 3D matching in the real scan. This is the 3D model, generating the 3D model, and then we use this. This is the real scan, and we will use the 3D model to compare the real scan and choose the object to be picked. Yeah, right. Okay. And another is project is assembly task. This one is assembly the specimen when the conveyor continue moving. The precision is 0.5 millimeter. 0.5 millimeter. You can see that the object is put randomly and the specimen also put randomly in front of the camera. Okay. And one more thing I want to tell you in the movies. This is the student, right? He just graduated this semester. He just graduated this semester, and he also the student from your program. From your program, that means from chương trình chất lượng cao. And his score in the thesis defense is very high. He tell me that about 8.1. I think this is very high in our department. So this guy is the student from your program. And another one is also about the assembly task, but the conveyor stop because this is the 3D. And this is the shoe gluing task. That means the shoe is moving on conveyor and then robots keep continue gluing. Okay. And this one also shoe gluing. This is a 3D shoe gluing. You can see that the manipulator will adjust the angle during the gluing. During the gluing. Okay. This is a 3D gluing. Another is very interesting. This is the welding, 2D welding and 3D welding. Okay. And this one is also the final year project for the student in your program. That means he your senior student. He your senior student in your program. Here also his demonstrations. This is the 3D curve. 3D curve. And I will make it faster for you. Okay, so this one you can see that it also can find the welding line and 3D, perform the welding in 3D. Yeah. Okay, and also this one is the another research for the rehabilitation people. Okay, after this, it will have the mechanism to pick the wheelchair inside the car. This one also another research. This one is for the research purpose. This one is called visual surveying research purpose. Example, you can see the tracking. This is the tracking the moving object. Example here. This one is for tracking the rectangle. Tracking the rectangle is how to say is more difficult than the ball because it must have the angle perpendicular the angle. Sorry. Okay. This is another project we call this is spraying bicycle frame. You can see here. This is the project I did, not my student. Okay, this is the project I did. First, we scan the bicycle frame and then do the trajectory planning on the bicycle frame for spraying. Here I have to deploy the product into the factory, so they asked me to install the program in his computer. Okay, and another project. Okay, and about the machine and AI, we also have many projects for recognitions. Here example, this is for the chest recognition. We have the training model and then training data, and then we apply it into the real skin. Here this is the real one. After training, here you can see that after training they can recognize all the chest on the bar. Okay, on the chest on the bar. Here you can see that is something. This is blur. How to say blur words, but you can, I think that you can also see this is tượng, this is pháo xe, and we apply it into play the real chest. Okay. Okay, and this is also the recognition, real-time recognitions, and this is the visual surveying. And about the mobile robot, we also have many significant results. Here, this is the use computer vision for finding the socket path and ask the robot to follow the virtual line. This is the socket path here. The socket path, and robots have to follow the socket path. Okay. And I will show you the newest research of our roof. I think that some of you, I think some of you or all of you already play the game calling Flappy Bird, right? Flappy Bird. In the game, right? The bird will use the AI machine learning to avoid the obstacle, right? To avoid the obstacle. Here, we apply the AI to the mobile robot, similar to Flappy Bird, but higher level. Higher level. Yeah, I will show you here. Okay, this is the simulation part. Okay, here this we can see that we have the mobile robot in the square, blue square, okay, and we have the target. It is the green dot, the target. So robots have to reach the target, reach the target without hitting any obstacle, right? The obstacle include the static obstacle and dynamic obstacle, right? Right. Here you can see that the mobile robot will learn by itself how to reach the target. The first try fail, second try also fail. And after 22 trying, robot can accomplish the task without hitting any obstacle. It is 20. After 22, this one we call the reinforcement learning. In Việt Nam we call it học tăng cường. After 22 trying, now robot can reach the target without hitting any obstacle. Okay, and after the simulation, we will deploy the algorithm into the real scan. I will show you the real one. Here, you can see this is the mobile robot, and we have two static obstacle, and this one is the moving obstacle, dynamic obstacle, and apply the reinforcement learning we already simulate. It already can avoid the obstacle. Okay. So In my presentation, you can see that I'm the very practical person. Practical, right? Thực tế khác thực dụng ha các bạn ha. Thực tế, practical person. So in my lecture notes, I also give you the information, the practical information about some, how to say, theory, deep theory. I will skip, and then you can read on my slide or see the video, summary video. Okay. So I think the informations, all the information for the first week already give to you. So up to now, do you have any questions? I will copy the link of the website for you. I think the OpenCV have many versions, but I think you can just download the older one. I think that's about 3.1 or 3.2. It's okay, already okay. Don't need 4.0 or 4.1 because it's just make your computer heavier. Okay, this afternoon, I recommend you you have to install the Visual Studio first, and then I will instruct you how to import it, the library, into your program. Because importing this library into your program, I think if you study by yourself, it will take at least 1 month to complete it. So this afternoon, I will instruct you how to import it. So do you have any questions? Okay, so I forget to tell you that in my class, in all my class, I do not check the attendance. So don't worry about the absent, right? Don't worry, because I think that you are already, how to say, um, mutual, okay? Mutual. Over 18, right? Over 18, and then you can decide everything by yourself. So it's okay. I do not check the attendance, so don't worry about it. Every class I will record and then upload into the e-learning. So don't worry about the absence. Okay. Okay, if you don't have any question, we can dismiss the class now. And I think that you can, all of you can discuss how to create your group, right? And register on the link I already provided on the e-learning, okay? Maximum 5 people, okay? Okay, so if you don't have any questions, so we can dismiss now and see you in the afternoon.